it was like interesting and intriguing at the same time, yet sad. And then you was mad.
Like I'm mad. Like yo, I understand. Miranda is the main girl that we kind of follow in her family. And then Robert Shin. If people don't know, you need to check it out. But it's basically about this church called Shekinah Church, which started in the early '90s, technically. Then what I was basically Asian based for a lot of immigrants, a lot of people that moving into what was it, San Diego area, I believe, or LA, San Diego area, moving in, and then he would basically have the people work up for him on some slave labor stuff and have him getting the bread back in some crazy ways. Man, he started losing power there with that community, with the Asian community that was immigrants, and he decided to flip it because I think one of his sons told him like, "Yo, we can kind of maneuver this way and go to these TikTok kids," and they saw a lane because the TikTok dancers and people like that weren't getting paid, but they had these brand deals, but they couldn't handle them because they don't know business, they don't have time. You got to be able to feed all these different things, and he basically got them in that way of like, hey, we can do this, but we got to do God first too, and then brainwashed 30, 40 TikTok dancing kids where they're excluding them away from their families. They're getting married, they're having all these different things, and it's an interesting documentary. I wonder if there's any updates on it. Because I'm kind of mad. I'm not mad at the parents because everyone grieves, goes through what they want to do. But it was a scene in there. I'm gonna go back to my exact text message to you because I was so mad. I was literally at the beginning of the other thing, and they were like showing them trying to go to the house or whatnot. And this is what I said to you. Hold on, because you said that, and then hold on. Okay, hold on, y'all. I got it. Yo, why they trying to serve them a lawsuit when an ass whipping needs to be served up?
Yo, so in that case, so for that one, because you got to think that homegirl was in that case assaulted. So y'all trying to go on the record. So I see, both sides I get, but
I'm talking about my daughter up in there, and they gonna try to wait and be up in there. No, I'm following you to this restaurant. I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yes,
I'm gonna beat your ass. Beat your ass. You guys end up there. I'm beating your ass.
And rightfully so. But now I don't want that because now there's physical damage. Like I can see this person is bloodied and bruised. Then for you to turn around and press charges against me, then sue me. Like
I don't care about that. You try to sue me, I'm whooping your. And I let them know I'm coming back when they let me out. I'm coming back. Be fearful of me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put so much pressure on him. He just gonna let her go to not deal with me.
So the law surrounding this case as a whole was the part where
it's that cult shit. It's a thin line with those the religious organizations and stuff like that.
Yeah, and that was the most intriguing part because it's not like cults have not existed since the beginning of time, right? But it's just the lack thereof laws and like protections that fall under religious sectors in regards to the law. So that's what I was like, how are y'all gonna say, oh, we really can't press charges, we really can't go get anybody because like now she's grown, yes, she's brainwashed, but and yes, she hasn't had contact with you, but there's nothing we can do. Or even in regards to like this lawsuit, him trying to turn around and sue old girl because it's like, oh, you defamation of character, you was harassing me, you was stalking me. When not only you attacked me, like your wife attacked me, all these different things, and you was just like trying to get off on the it's psychotic and it's really disturbing and sad. But it goes back to that whole sector of kind of even similar to what we talked about last week when we also brought up Hillsong and how you have people that have kind of separated themselves from the ideology of church, where they're more spiritual and developing their own personal relationships, because you see shit like this happen, and this isn't new. Like this is reoccurring. And how often does this likely happen throughout the year? Like y'all literally paid that boy $100,000, gave him $100,000 to open a bank account, then drained the bank account where it pretty much went into negative.
Yep. And then he was working for y'all.
And he was working for y'all, and y'all like, because you gave me housing and what it costs to live. Like I could see if y'all even, like I said, like, and I'm paying for housing. It wasn't like they was rent free.
And I'm not gonna lie here, man. I mean, we're gonna talk about later on the brother Dr. Umar Johnson. But he know what type of black people to get up in there.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that. He didn't have nobody dancing that was an ex drum major or majorette for North Carolina A&T or nothing. He didn't get one of them.
Yeah, he did, but we always say
it was certain types of kids. He knew he wanted that.
But that goes to any form of assault for the most part. People kind of know, and that sounds messed up, but they know who to prey on.
And it's like a pimp too. Same thing with a pimp.
Yep.
But it was just making me so mad. I was like, yo, and they were like trying to run around and like check him, like try to get him to be able to set him up so they could serve him papers. I'm like, I'm serving an ass whooping. Yeah. I didn't flew all the way out here from Michigan. I'm serving ass whipping.
Yeah.
I'm not serving no paperwork.
It was.
You know what? We'll serve you, and then I'm gonna walk in right after that after you get served, and then serve ass whipping right after that.
Baby, the way they had to serve, they had one for the sons.
Yep.
They had one for the husband. Shit, I'm surprised they had nothing for the fucking wife.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I mean, the story gets deeper, y'all, because it shows two sisters and how one of them got out and the other one stayed and was assaulted the whole time while she was there for 20 some years.
And then you got to think of the statute of limitations too. So,
but an ass whooping don't have no statute of limitations, Dom. That's my whole point.
But that creates the only reason why, because they with the right attorney, which I mean, and with everybody band together like they're supposed to, like they could get a good attorney and they could fight it. But see, the ass whipping would be interfering.
No. I'm gonna let them serve that paperwork because those because they really was serving for the young lady, the woman that was abused for years. You do your thing. I'm gonna let them get 15 more minutes, and then I'm like, hey, I'm about to serve you something else. Don't they be like, oh damn, not again? Yeah, ass whipping. It's me and some of these cats from Compton some of my cousins, and we serving an ass whipping right now. Actually, not Compton, Inglewood. My cousin's from Inglewood. Shout out Inglewood up to no good. Ass whipping, serving ass whipping. That's what it'd have been served up next.
Yo, sidebar. This is what I want to tell you. I watched the Ashley Madison doc today. I have like a.
Is that something I gotta watch for next week?
No, I had to finish episode 3. I fell asleep because I, had some hot wings for lunch. But yo, that shit, Ashley, that shit is wild.
So is it the Ashley Madison affair?
Mm-hmm.
So okay, I gotta watch this
on Netflix. Y'all, it is so good. It is so good. So good. So I ain't gonna say nothing about that.
So we gonna do that next week.
Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.